because it's 5 o'clock-ish, thereabouts, on May 30th. I'm Shelagh. And this is our Three Sisters Knitting podcast. I'm Shelagh. You can find me on Ravelry as Shishi62.
And I'm Margaret, and you can find me on Ravelry as Magpie60. So we are on episode 63 already, which is amazing.
Wow.
And
we're coming up to our 3 years.
Yeah, almost 3 years that we've been doing this. So thank you very much for stopping by. We hope that that you will find something of interest for you to listen to and learn about. And so we are just going to dive right in and talk. We don't have any FOs this week, I don't think.
Oh, well, I did do one.
Yeah.
Our last podcast, I showed that little hat with the little teddy bear head on it.
Yes,
well, I knit it up and I've given it to my grandson, so I do not have a picture of it, but it's adorable.
Yeah. It
really
has
cute.
like the little
teddy
instead
bear.
of a pom-pom, it's a little like a
stuffed
stuffy
teddy
bear thing.
So cute.
Yeah,
cute.
It's very cute. So we will talk about what we've got going on. The whips that we have. We each have 2, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Major ones that we've been working on.
Yes. So I know I have been posting mine, little snippets so you can see what I've been working on.
Yes.
But you probably know I did post when I turned my first heel. So I've turned the heel on actually both socks of my watermelon socks.
So she's so happy.
I'm very happy because basically right now it is just knitting, and I'm hoping to make knee socks out of this. So that's my plan. But yeah, so I did a short row heel, and I followed the Knit Pearl Hunter little YouTube video that she provided on how to do a German short row heel. And then the rest, it's just a vanilla sock, no pattern. I think I used the rounded toe pattern that you shared with me.
It's from the Rose City Rollers. There's a rounded toe and there's a more square toe.
Yeah, so I did that. Then it was just knitting till I thought I needed to start the heel. Then I did the German short row heel. As I said, I'll put a link in here for the Knit Pearl Hunter. That's who I used, but I have done the heel on both socks. I've turned the heel.
Oh, and you've done, for some of it, you've done...
yeah, on the one sock I tried doing where I purl
what she's done
where
is
the black
she's purled where the seeds would be.
Just
the
to
little
make
black
them
part, just to make them stand out a little bit.
I'm not sure
It looks kind of neat, in a way. It really does.
Yeah, I never really kind of got the hang of it. I always felt like there was too much pink being purled and not enough of the black. So... I don't know that I'm going to continue doing it, so that part's going to be hidden by the
one. So
no, so I think I might not continue.
So no big deal.
But anyway, so I've turned the heel on both socks, and now it's just going to knit up straight up the leg.
And because you're knitting from the ball one inside and outside, what you can do, if any leftover yarn from the toe.
I don't know that I have much, actually.
But I may have some.
Yeah.
But you can always do some of that for the cuff if you want.
Yeah. So
if not, you can find just some other
green or pink or
color,
some other color,
some other
and just
color.
do the cuff.
Yep.
So we'll see what we're thinking of doing. But anyway, very excited about that.
Yes.
Turned it, and then I've just knit 10 rows after I finished turning the heel, just to move it along. So do you want me to talk about my other? My other whip.
Go ahead.
My other whip is I'm working on the arboreal sweater. This is where I was the last time. You can see this is my mermaid. So I had started the collar, and then I had knit to here. Well, now I have finished the yoke, and then you do short rows along the back edge. To allow, I guess, for the way the neck is supposed to sit. You've got a little bit extra depth in the back for the neck and the shoulder area. So I've done that. And then I've also started on one of the sleeves. Yeah, I've split for both sleeves, but I've started knitting on one of the sleeves. So it's kind of hard to see with the lighting, but I'm hiding Sheila's face in the moment.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm really happy. Like love, love, love.
Yes. She was worried about sleeve island, so
Yeah.
we're saying that, you know, sometimes once you get the yoke and you start where the sleeves are, if you knit about 5 rows.
Yeah. So what I did was I have knit basically the back, the whole top yoke part, and then the first several rows. It's been my first ball, and it's really hard to see because of the lighting, but you can see that little ball there. Don't pull it too much, but that little ball there is sitting on there. That's all I have left of the first ball. And so I will join that after I finish the sleeves. So I picked another ball and just started working, and I don't know if I should have been alternating skeins for the sleeve. It's Manos.
Manos del Overway?
Yeah, here I've got some down here. No, it's Malabrigo.
Oh, Malabrigo. Okay.
So, and they're all on the same, it's their Malabrigo Rios.
Yes.
And it's all the same, like I think this stamped number here.
Yeah, they're all the same.
They're all the same. So I thought, no, I'm going to chance it and not do it. I probably will in the body because the body is a much
I would
greater
for the body,
area.
whereas the sleeves are separate and they're like, you know what I mean? Like one sleeve, the other sleeve. If you,
yeah. So that's what
I
think
you can do depending on how much yarn the sleeve takes.
Yeah.
There might be enough to do the other sleeve, so the sleeves will match.
Yeah,
then. So
I'm not really sure. Like the cool thing is, like they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be relatively fitted, like not super
snug.
Yeah, snug maybe, but not too baggy and loose.
Yeah.
So I think, and I've already started. Like you start the decrease quite quickly.
Yes.
And I've done a couple of decreases already, 3 decreases.
Yeah.
Already. So
good.
So there we go. So that's where I am on this sweater, and like I said, I love the color.
It looks
of the green.
Excuse me. So it looks amazing.
Yeah,
it looks absolutely.
And
amazing.
Look at this. Look at how much I have left of the green.
I know. Ooh.
So I have. I'm going to say close to half a ball left.
More than looks like it. Yeah.
Or half a ball at least. But yeah. So
perfect.
So very happy.
Yes. Yes.
So what have you got?
I have been working on my Glenlee top, and I think when I was the last time I showed it to you, I was like here. So I've knit that much of the body. So the body is supposed to be about 13.5 inches. So
Let's flip it around.
There. So that's basically, I think, where I was when I last showed it to you. It was either there or there. I did have another stitch marker around here, and I forgot why, so I wasn't sure which one it was. So even if it was from here, I've done like a good chunk of it. Yes. Yeah. So, and it says 14 inches. The body is to measure 14. So I'm gathering that is from here up. So I'm going to measure the 13.5 inches. So I'm about 1.5 inches short to 1.5 inches, 2 inches shy of that right now. So we'll just see. Yeah. So, but I'm really and I've joined the second ball.
Great.
I did not alternate these ones because I thought the way the yarn is, they were both the same dye lot. But the way the yarn, there's no patterning to the speckling, so I thought, yeah, I'm good. So it's just a matter of just knitting and knitting and knitting. So which might be good for knit night tonight. So I've got that, and I started a pair of socks. And this is, I don't know if I did this last time, but the colorway is, I'm trying to find my
It's a turtle pearl yarn,
It's turtle pearl, and it comes up, and I think I showed it that I had it all skeined up.
I think you did.
But I've now got them started, so this is, and I'm doing the pattern socks on a plane. So this is it. It's just got the cable up one side. So this is my left sock, and the right sock has the cabling going up that side. And I'm doing them concurrently. You hold that one. So
when you wear them, that's what they'll look like.
Yeah.
With this going out the
outside
of the, which is really nice.
It is.
It's such a pretty, like, I love
it. I just love the vibrancy of the rainbow.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. And this colorway is called What Does It Mean?
Yeah.
So,
it's so pretty.
I know.
It'd be nice to have it done for Pride Month, and you can wear them during Pride Month.
Yeah, I know. Well, and we're so lucky here in here where I am, east of Toronto. We actually got our first rainbow sidewalk or crosswalk, and they put rainbow stripes across the intersection at the sidewalk. With it, hadn't even been up a week. There were somebody intentionally, you can tell, burned rubber and put black tar all over it from the tire.
Yep.
The black skid mark. And
somebody wrote,
2 days later wrote horrible words across the whole, or across it as well.
In white.
In white.
Spray paint.
But that has not, they're going to fix it all up.
Yep. And I've seen letters and Facebook posts about this.
Yes.
Saying, really denouncing whoever this person is or people did this.
Yeah.
And it seems like the community is kind of behind.
Well, what has also happened is kids have actually come by with chalk, and on the sidewalks leading up to the crosswalk, they've been writing, "You are loved," "Love conquers hate," and all of these sort of messages all along the sidewalk going on either direction from this crosswalk.
Oh, that's so nice.
So I think that's really, really good. But I have a feeling it's just teenagers being little, excuse my language, being little shitheads.
Yeah.
Because we've all been there, and we know how horrible we can be as teenagers.
Yes.
So I think that's all it is, and that's all I'm hoping it is. So, but just it's just our little wee town of where I am. I'm surprised we got one, and then they've got, I think, there's going to be another half a dozen or so put up throughout the little surrounding towns where we are as well. Yeah, and another one in our town as well somewhere. I thought it should have been through a main intersection instead of one that's more in the in the subdivisions.
Yeah.
So, but it's through the main center of town. I think that there should be one through there as well. Right. So,
anyway,
other than that, that's
actually we don't have an awful lot.
We don't have an awful lot. This is going to be really short, people.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we have been knitting. For me, anyway, I feel like I've been knitting up a storm. I've really gotten
progressed a lot on your sweater,
so
which you're very happy with.
So happy about. Like it's so fantastic.
But last Friday, Margaret came out because on Saturday we were supposed to drive from my place to Picton to the Prince Edward County Fiber Festival, but it was pouring rain. We thought, well, we'll wait and see how it is in the morning. We heard that there was going to be rain
and
thunderstorms. But it's a 2.5 hour drive from where we are. And I thought, I don't want to drive that in the rain and on the rain in the way, because it was supposed to rain all day.
Yeah.
Not just a little bit, but all day. So I was like, 2.5 hour drive there, even if we're there for a couple of hours, and then a 2.5 hour drive back. I was just thought it just would have been very stressful for me. And I just couldn't bring myself to stress myself out. So Margaret planned on staying the weekend because she thought if it's going to rain like that, then
I didn't want to drive home
herself
in the
on
evening.
the Saturday.
Yeah.
So she stayed until Sunday. We had a blast.
Yeah, we did. Oh my gosh!
Saturday night we watched
like three
movies on Netflix.
Yeah.
We watched that Wine Country with
Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. And all the women from Saturday Night Live. Oh my gosh, it was so funny
Hysterical.
And sweet. And
so much fun.
A movie about women's friendships.
Yes.
I mean, it was great.
Yes. And then, so much fun. And then we watched the Ghostbusters
again with the women from Saturday Night.
And Melissa McCarthy. And that
Leslie
was
Jones.
So much fun.
That was a fun
movie.
The other one we watched was Snatched with Goldie Hawn and Amy Schumer.
Oh my God, so funny.
It was funny as well.
So funny. Yeah. It was... So we sort of had a girls' night.
Yeah. We had some wine, we were knitting.
Yep.
We were laughing
just
at
having
the movies.
a great time.
Yeah,
it was totally enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was just something that we really haven't done for a long time.
Yeah.
So, but it was that was all really good. Yeah. And then that was pretty much it. That was the weekend. We just sort of took it easy and did a lot of knitting, and hubby cooked, and we had some good food because we had the filet mignons, I think, one night.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was very nice.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
And then so we didn't go, which was kind of upsetting.
Yeah,
because
we wanted to go.
A couple of our friends were vending there, and we really want to go and show our support and everything. But anyway.
But they're vending in a week Saturday. That's one I was going to mention is the Kawartha Yarn and Fiber Festival, and that's in Fenland Falls. That's only about an hour. So I think we might be going to that. I know I am. I'm trying to see if I can get in touch with my girlfriend that lives up in Lindsay, and maybe we can meet up there.
Yep.
Hopefully I can see her. But yeah, so she's going to be vending there. Erin of Bling Your String is going to be vending there as well. Van Dyke Designs, they do project bags. She has beautiful. She's got really nice project bags. Yeah. She's vending there. I think Diane and Edith, All Dyed Up, they're going to be vending there. Oh, there were just so many there. Yeah. And also, like on this past weekend that the Prince Edward County Fiber Festival, Christopher of Cabin Boy Knits, he was doing a natural dye, indigo dyeing yarn. So you got to dye your own indigo yarn.
That would have
with
been
his
cool.
class. He had a bit of a class doing that.
Would have been really
That would have been
cool.
a lot of fun because he's huge into natural dyes. And he just does amazing work with his yarns. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're just gorgeous. Yeah. So I know it's like I'm wondering if he's going to Kawartha or not. I think he might be. I don't know if he's vending.
I don't know that he might be vending. He might be. Or there's a good chance that he might just be going to check it out.
Yes. Yeah. So, but I'm looking forward to it and meeting up with all the people that we keep meeting up with when we go to these things. So it'll be really, really nice. We're looking forward to that because I know, Karen, Feisty Fibers, and as they're affectionately known, the yarn wife, Jen. Yeah. Jen always says, "Well, Karen's my yarn wife."
Yeah, she's the yarn therapist.
Yes, they do a booth together, and they have a lot of sweater. Jen does the sweater yokes, the self-striping sweater yokes, and Karen does amazing colors, amazing colors.
My Pure Joy shawl that I did in that fuchsia pink color. Yeah, that was Karen Feisty Fibers. That was her colorway, and she does it in not only the fingering weight but also in DK weight, which is great for
and she
sweaters.
Also has bulky too, and she does some bulky as well.
And then she has these amazing this green color that I can't remember which.
It's like bright.
It's not bright the way my arboreal bright green.
It's deeper. Different. It's a little deeper than that.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful
it is.
color.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
And she does a really nice gray as well. Yes. That I would love to make a sweater out of that.
Yes, yeah. And she does, and Jen, she does the self-striping sweater yoke. So you could use her self-striping yarn for doing something like the arboreal, which was that the one that she did with the pink and no. That was a different
I can't
one.
Remember which one that was,
but she did that. It's in our Instagram. Did you post a picture in our Instagram of you and her in the sweater?
Yeah, I think we did post a photo of she and I. If not, then she probably did.
Yes.
Wearing it's a sweater that she made, but because it was in that fuchsia pink that I love so much, when I tried it on, I was like, oh my god, I love this. Yes. And I was very reluctant to give it back to her.
Yes. But you could, even with your arboreal, you can take the self-striping and where your green is, you use it there. So the leaves would actually change color.
That would be very cool.
It looks amazing when it's done, when you see these patterns.
Or you could do shawls.
Yes, because I did my Moonshadow shawl with the gray on it. It's got the striping, it naturally just stripes. Mm-hmm. So, Yep. So she does really good stuff. So the two of them in combination just works so well together. Yeah. It works so well together. Mm-hmm. So, but as you can see, we're still working on here.
Yeah. But it's slowly coming together.
I
all the
know.
little
My husband,
things.
I said, have you at least tacked on the baseboards? Because he's got them on. He's like, no. He goes, well, I have to tack them on and silicone them. And then I have to make sure that the edging, so that he'll silicone where the baseboard and the wall meet so that there's no gap.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, it wasn't like that before. It doesn't need to be like that now. I'm like, I want to get the room organized, get it started.
Like start bringing some stuff back.
I've got stuff in here only to clear out the other room so that she's able to sleep in the other room because it would be everywhere. She wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah.
So, and then he's painted around the window frame. So
yeah, it's looking like it's coming together.
It is
really
coming
well.
together, but it's like I've got things I want to hang up, and then he's done some drywall over some of the few peak patches, so now he's got to sand those down and repaint over those. I'm just like,
he'll get it done.
But he works.
Yes, he works.
I could also very well do it, but I'm not. He's very picky, so I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. You want it done a certain way, it's going to get done your way, so I'll just wait.
Yes.
But I get very impatient because it just takes so long for him to do these things. Took him 7 years to finish our basement.
It's one of the reasons I believe in when I had a full-time job working 9 to 5, I used to have that argument with my husband where I would say, the reason I work is so that I could pay someone to come in and do it, and it would be done.
Instead of waiting for you to get it done, because they want to have it done in such a specific way.
Yes.
It's like, that's not going to happen because you're not going to do it. So let me just bring someone in to do it. Yeah. If you want to oversee, fine.
Yeah. And then you can go in and fix up what you aren't happy with.
Yes.
And, we can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I want it done. Yeah. That's me all the time. Yeah. Like, don't even start talking about it until you're ready to actually start physically working on it.
Yes.
Sometimes that's 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep.
But you know how it is. Anyways. But that's pretty much it. We don't really have a lot to do. We're looking forward to knit night tonight. The ladies are coming over again tonight, so hence why we're here.
Yes.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
That really is about it.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna keep moving on my my arboreal and keep moving on my socks, because I'd really also like to. I keep thinking of some of the other sock yarns that I have that I want to make socks out of. And so that's what I'm, in the next little while.
Yes, I've started. I've started to turn the heel on. Because these are toe up, so it's not a short row type heel or an afterthought heel. Mm-hmm. It is it's a heel flap gusset, but it's from the toe up way. So
I'd like
I'm
to try that
to do the increasing. So this is a great one because there's like a minimal pattern, and then so it's a good one to do. There's not too much pattern that you have to deal with. So that's why I thought I would do that.
Yeah.
So once I get that one done, I'll get the heel turned on the other one, and then it's just the leg, and you just
fly through that.
Fly through the legs.
Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Yep. So, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
I'm going to hopefully figure out how to do the links underneath, and that is going to be my show notes, as it were.
Show notes, yes.
But yeah, I think I'll be doing quite well with that, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sitting through our little discussions and show and tell.
It's a short little one. I'm looking at the timer and it's just over 20 minutes. So that's yay.
Yeah. So
sometimes the short ones are good.
And so thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Will do. Talk with you all later. Bye.
Bye.